Good evening, everyone. I'm working on settings to figure out what this is. Okay, let's just take that off of there. Welcome to Paul's Spare Time. Good to see everybody. Hillbilly, hello. Avid Kurt, Woozy, Luis Sosa, Scott Teskey, good to see you all. We are back from our lightning strike and our 8 days of not being able to stream. I'm trying to get everything set up so it will work tomorrow. Audio 5x5, thank you. I have this is flipped. Let me flip it the other way. Don't want to move that. Do want to move that. So I got the Paul cam is working. The box cam is working. The overhead for the coins that I am searching is working. The scope is working. They're both working there. Full screen is working. I've got the subscriber count back up. I've got the viewer count back up. I think I fixed Spongy earlier. Let me see if I can test him here. Spongy is working. New member is working. New subscriber is working, which it's pretending to work because it doesn't work when it does work. But I think I bought an extension cable for my USB for my scope so I could put it over so that Treasure Hog could use it tomorrow, and that appears to not be working because I bought the wrong cord. I bought the closest thing Walgreens had to the right cord. Hello, BH Ringer, 48 State Prospecting, good to see you. We might be out of test mode. We'll take test off of the description for this. Woozy. Get 3 fingers, rotate between numb and pain. So we'll see how opening a bunch of boxes does. As soon as I find silver, though, if I find silver, I can turn it over to Treasure Hog to search, and I can have the easy road and put the work on him, because he's going to come help tomorrow since Hudson is at Six Flags in Texas. So let's see, what do I have this setting at? It's doing okay though. All things considered, it could have been so much worse that we're going to just not let it bother us. Let's see, what do I have the settings set for? I don't know. Hey, Spongy up here, effort Kurt, thank you. Appreciate the generosity. Spongy is working. I was just getting ready to change the setting so that I could it reset at $5 instead of whatever I've got it set on, but I don't know. I'm not finding the setting. So give me a minute here. We might still be in test mode. Alert text, open chat. Let's see what that one is. Enabled. Da-da-da-da. That doesn't matter. Variations. Where is that setting? Where is that setting? Sound volume, alert duration. Oh, that wouldn't be on that. That would be on the other deal. What's that called? Stream Boss. Stream Boss. Let me see. Let me find Stream Boss. That's the one I need to change. Stream labels. Give me a minute here. Give me a minute. Stream Boss. That's the one I want to change. Total health. Current health. Mode. Because that only knocked me down half, and that should have knocked me down damage per. I can make that 1,000. Aha! All right, I think alert box, clapbot. All right, and get back over here. Thank you for that, Advocate. Spongy is working. It is reset now so that $5 donation should make someone the stream boss. John Rock, your test worked. Michael and Lord Zachary Burnett, good to see you. Treasure Hog, good evening. Woozy, who chose this lightning? No kidding. No, yeah, thingamajig. That's probably what it's called. I forgot. I was trying to change the super chat settings, and it was the Stream Boss settings that were amiss. So that was not going to work. Hello, Michael Fallis. Watching the end of RFT's auction. See, you got the number watching. Yeah, I had to install an update of OBS Studio, and I had to install an update for OBS Streamlabs. When I did that, my settings came back. So that was an easy fix. The harder fix, Cujo Music and Coin has just sniped the Stream Boss. And I didn't even see you come in, Cujo. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the super chat. It is greatly appreciated for sure. So I've got this, I've got to change the camera tomorrow for, well, I guess we can get that set up right now. Change it so that we can see Treasure Hog when he's here. Ooh, that looks, is that is down. No, it can't be upside down. What is it? Something. Yeah, I think it's upside down. Or it's right to left. Let's try right to left first. Forgive me while I set this up. All right, the gloves are on the right side now. That appears correct. Now let's see. That still doesn't look right. Blue is on the left. It's not, it is not set up correctly. Hold on. That's not the right camera. Let's see. Hudson Coin Cam. We don't want that. We want to unflip vertically. Let's try that. Aha! Now, that is the left side showing on the right side. I had it flipped correctly the first time. Let's unflip that. The other way. This OBS is really cool for the fact that you can set it up the way you want it, but you have to know what you're doing. And luckily, I've learned a thing or two. This is the thing I did not want to buy. Does not work. Ignore. All right, who else is here? Woozy in the house. Good to see you, Woozy. Mail problems. I hope you spelled that right. M-A-I-L, Woozy. Chocolate 32 is here, living the dream. Well, Treasure Hunt's will be living the dream tomorrow. Our first ever 7-box hunt. Holy smokies. So, where's my, there it is. I don't think they are here, but our new boxes this week are the Wenzels. The Wenzel boxes 1 through 10. The Wenzel boxes 1 through 10. There's Hudson opened an Everkurt box that got skunked, and he opened a Netfiend box and got skunked. But we've still got 2 Stan Horn boxes. We're 1 for 8 after that first box having 6 silvers in it. And Pastor Tim is now up to 3 for 6. So, craziness. Hopefully we got some silver left. Paul went and found silver in 4 of 6 boxes that I opened, which was kind of crazy. Mail from Southern Metal and you not showing up. Well, that's not good, Woozy, because I sent you one about your the dimes on how we could handle it. So I can send it again if I need to. Moz 3737, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I think we're working. Paul and Grammy are babysitting the 2-year-old and 4-year-old grandchildren. Boy, I have got quite a delay. Holy smokes. Let me reset that for a second and see what happens. I have a big delay here. Only 3 seconds to start, but boy. So I have no idea with the new line in what the stream is going to be like. The strength of what they put in or anything. So why not find out with a 7-box hunt? Tell you what we ought to do, I think. Since these Wenzel boxes are totally unexplored, maybe we should open a Wenzel box tonight and make this a real Coinsomniacs. I've got to be out babysitting again at 8 a.m., so I'm not going to stay up too late tonight. But I think we could probably do 1 box if y'all are up for it. And a 41-year-old tomorrow. I don't consider that babysitting, Treasure Hog. You will be helping me greatly. Greatly appreciated. Just said to have you. Yeah, I had a big delay. I've still got a little delay here. So I need to have my son check the signal and see what we have for a signal. But he is down and out for the night, I think. And I don't know how to do that. So, physical mail. No, I understand, Woozy. Better mail problems than mail problems, if you know what I mean. Open W8, says Woozy. We could open W8. Wenzel's for the win. We could open W8. I was kind of thinking, though, I've got 2 tape boxes. I've got W1 and W6 are taped. W1 is taped from the bank. W6 is taped from me because I tore the side and taped it back and had to put some rolls back in it. So how about a W1 or a W6? Sir Benji, good evening. W4 has a 90%er. Good, let's save that for Saturday then, because we will need that for sure. W6, W1. We'll flip a coin. Heads is W1, tails is W6. And it's on the floor, and you're going to have to trust me. It's tails, that means W6, which is a bottom box. W6 is a bottom box. Not what Paul would have picked. Should we do 2 out of 3? Should we do 2 out of 3. W6 is the box I broke open. So I guess we'll do W6. Yeah, right on the floor. I put that baby right on the floor. Let me go dig out W6. Be in the bottom box that it is. All right. We adjust the air conditioning that just went off. It hit the magical 10 o'clock hour. We will keep it cranking. We will do a little searching. So I did open 6 boxes between 2 days. Y'all have seen that video probably. This is Wenzel's 6. The Wenzel's 6. And there is the side I had to tape. That broke open. I'm happy I'm back to the perplexed mind. Thank you. At least cracked up you one and check enders. I think we'll just do 1 box tonight, Woozy. I'm tired. I got to chase a 2 and 4-year-old around tomorrow with Grammy. And then come back here at 2 o'clock to get ready for the 3 o'clock stream, because we're starting an hour early. So I think we'll only do 1. But we'll get a little Wenzel test going here. We will get a little Wenzel test going here and see what these boxes are made out of. J Ram, good to see you. J Money in the house. Michael Fallis. Yeah, it was a very fast 6-box hunt. Sometimes I wish they went that fast. I really didn't plan to do video on it, but after I started finding so much silver, I pretty much kind of had to. So, Paul and the crew are back. Can in the house. Good to see you, Can. It's good to be back for sure. We're going to see how this streaming thing goes with this new cable. You're not even sure they're all there. We'll find out. I don't see any obvious silver. I went to my first coin show last week, had a blast, got to try them. A few teen sweeties I need for my album. A very cool chocolate 32. You know, I know Hudson and I went to our first one not that long ago, and we're going to one in Grove, Oklahoma, with Baseman 64 here in towards the end of the month, 25th, 26th, 27th, somewhere in there, whatever the Saturday and Sunday are. Let's see if we can get these organized. Patrick Johnson, good to see you. I sent you an email back, Patrick, and I just got home 10 minutes ago from, I guess I've been streaming for 20 minutes. So 20 minutes ago from my daughter's house, because we are keeping the kiddos out there. It seems to be easier. I'm going to see how many rolls we have here. Looks like I got the right amount of rolls. That's a good thing for a box that dumped out. Bad thing is I'm not seeing anything silvery. There's a shiny something. Boy, that thing is shiny as heck. We might just open that one first. That's probably a Nifty. That one's pretty shiny too. See what it is. A 96. No, 2000. All right. So we will do this box. We'll give away whatever we find in here, assuming we find something. I need my eyes over here. I need to see if this is lined up. Seems like it's lined up pretty well. Let me move it over a little bit. All right. A 2021 Nifty, that'd be the first. I did find a 2020 in one of that video. I found one. And then I'd forgotten that Baseman had sent us 2 2020s, and Hudson already had it in his book. But let's see what this shiny thing is. That shiny thing is a 1993? Yeah, 1993. Is that really what that is? Be that shiny? Are you kidding me? 1995 D. It's not in that great a shape on the front anyway, but boy is it shiny. That back is beautiful. Huh. Well, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. I am streaming solo tonight, so if you're trying to get my attention, tag me, and I am more likely to see it, and that way I can reply. Anyway, we had quite the ordeal with Cox Cable. We just have internet now because we're doing the Netflix thing and YouTube TV. But man, 5th different person that came out is the one that put the new line in and fixed our problem. Yeah, I'm glad I'm up and running again too, Ringmaster Ray, because being down for 8 days was crazy. We did film a couple videos. I've got one scheduled to upload in the morning. Hey, there's an NIFC. There's an NIFC. We got a 2015. We've got a 2015P. A Nifty. Let's do this. Let's put that on the board. And what I'm also missing is my boxes searched. There it is. So let's drag that back over here. Then let's put in the search order for tomorrow, and I will have that done. Give me a second. We're still a little bit in test mode here. I know that Avard Kurt is up first. Now, do I know who is up second? Whoa, where'd that go? Didn't mean to do that. Hit the wrong button. Let me go back to my video with my there it is. The other Jimmy. The other Jimmy bought a box when he and Pastor Tim were here, and we're just now getting to it. This is probably the last week of everyone getting a 5-ouncer for their donation. We'll probably be going back to normal after this. Although it depends how many I have left. And I haven't counted because I'm a little disorganized. But we get this on here, and that will put us ahead for tomorrow. All right. That is tomorrow's search order is on the board. Now, let's put that back away. Let's close that. All right. Who have I missed? There's Andrew Wiest. I just typed your name, Andrew. If I remember correctly, Andrew, it is your birthday this weekend, and you reserved a box for this weekend a long time ago. At least in my head, Andrew, it is your birthday this weekend. If that's not right, I'm sorry. But I think it's a special occasion for you. Listening to you while cleaning out my garage. All right, J-Ram. Glad to provide some entertainment for that project. I know that's a lot of fun. NC Prospectors in the house. Good to see you. Turtle in the house. Good to see you, Mr. Turtle. You just had a birthday a couple weeks ago or a week ago before the crash. Jim Cantor, I found the owner of the other half of my penny magic coin. He now has both halves. Well, there you go, Jim Cantor. I hope you made a good trade. They probably belong together. And how you all both ended up with half of it, that sounds like quite the battle. Yep. All right. Well, happy birthday, early birthday, Andrew. And you are batting cleanup on tomorrow. So hopefully we've got silver before we get to you. But if not, you got all the pressure. You have got all the pressure. And to get Treasure Hog to help me, I had to promise that I would search in case we don't find silver until we find silver, so that he doesn't get blamed for being a curse and preventing 33 streams in a row. Heck, we never know what or if we're going to find anything, but I hope we do. Let's find some silver in this Wenzel box. The Wenzel's box. I don't know how you do all those plurals. It's not my favorite part of English. Sure, most of you out there know, just not me. So we'll just go with Wenzel's box. Or Wenzel's boxes. That gets even more complicated, doesn't it? Another shiny one, 1996. Man, do we find some shiny 96s. So my fingers will limber up here in a minute and I'll get back up to speed. Woozy, did you get my email on the nickel boxes? I don't know, Woozy, because I got an email from you on the dime boxes, but I don't remember seeing one on the nickel boxes, but I've been gone since most of the afternoon. So I'm sure I'm not caught up on emails right now. If I got one on your nickel boxes, I don't remember, Woozy. Also don't remember how to talk, evidently. I probably saved a lot of words by missing 4 streams. I should have some stored up to be able to utilize when I call for them. They're just not always there. Rob Wenzel in the house. I see him. Rob Wenzel. This is the box we're opening, Rob Wenzel. It's the Wenzel's boxes. W6, Rob. You should have all your graduations done now, Rob, and you could have a little free time. I hope not, Andrew. I hope we find silver in like the first box, and then Treasure Hog takes over, and we got Treasure Hog with cramping hands by the end of the night. Christopher Brock, hello. Good to see you. Trying to find some silver in the Wenzel's boxes. Rob and his wife Nicole are 2 of our awesome moderators. And we have started naming the boxes after different people that support the channel. And Hudson and I decided it was time for a Wenzel week. Time for a Wenzel week. Oh, remember that 2015 Nifty we had? Yeah, it's now in the bucket somewhere. Because I just reached up and grabbed it. Bad Paul. Well, it's on the board. It still counts, but at least it wasn't silver. I could find that quicker. I disposed of it. I want to see some silver. The shiny 71. Put that in the giveaway pile. That's a beautiful 71. Looks like it just came out of a collector's kit. Or someone's collection. I did pop in and look at Rob once tonight and saw that he had everything but a 90 towards a full board. I don't know if he got there or not, but I'm sure some of you could fill me in. Roll number 7. Broke out the grip strengthener for a 12-hour power workout. There you go. I hope you need it, Treasure Hog. I hope you need it. Thing about these boxes is you just never know. We went and opened 3 or 4 of Pastor Tim boxes and got nothing. Then I opened 4 and get 3 of them with silver. Stan Horn's first box we opened had 6 silver in it, and we haven't found another silver since. Craziness. Just craziness. So I hope you all have found a way to keep yourself entertained over the last 8 or 9 days while we were sitting here internetless. I tried to still check in on a few streams via my phone, but we don't have the best cell phone reception down here by the lake. But I said hey to a few people. You didn't get the 90. All right, didn't quite fill the board then, darn it. Didn't fill the board. Something sounded a little clunky. $74D. Not the DDO. Was the first wild hair I got to play it. Yeah. Uh-oh, Everkurt. Hopefully you got your leak stopped in your shop. The flood, I should say. I don't know how long my delay's not very bad here right now. I think we're streaming about like we were. I don't notice any differences yet, but this will be a nice test before we dive in head first tomorrow. Wasn't even close to the 4. Wasn't even close to the 4. But we posted the schedule. I think I did. I put that on the... Hey, there's a DDO. All I had to do is start telling the story. We got a 1974 DDO right there. Right there. Some things never change. There's the line in the R. Doubling at the bottom of the U. The chubby middle of the S. The double serifs on the T. And that T in Liberty right up here. If I remember where it is, there's the R. Going to have the extra metal on the right. We've got a DDO. Stapler's had some time off, so it ought to be well and rested. since it's brand new as well. $1974D. DDO. Coin roll hunting on the 4th of June. Boy, it's June already. Can you believe that? June already. Mother-in-law has tested positive. Oh no! Just spent 2 weeks in the truck with her and she left for home on Wednesday, but she started feeling bad on Sunday. Oh no, Kurt. Oh no, oh no. Had she not had her shot then? Dang it. Paul pulled a Charlani, jumped in with both feet head first. Both feet head first, yeah. Just talking so hard there. Well, dang, I'm sorry about that, Kurt. I hope y'all don't get it. But that's a lot of exposure. Dang it. I hope she's okay. Don't dive in head first with both feet. Now, if I got both my feet or one of my feet anywhere next to my head, something would break. My flexibility is not there anymore. It is not there. Another shiny one. Since I discarded our one Nifty that we found so far, accidentally. Oh, I got to put that DDO on the board too. I did remember there was more responsibility to this job. Let's put a miscellaneous on the board. Tell you what, I was watching Southern Metal on my phone. Was that last night? And he found a 1971 DDO that was so clean. I forget the name of the person that found it, but I told them that I hope they got it graded because it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I don't check for the 71s during the hunts because it would take so long. Because we get so many 71Ds. But it's about $100 coin if it is a, I think an MS64 or 5. And to me, Treasure Hog, I know you were watching because I think I saw you on there. That was a clean 71D DDO that Southern Metal found. It was a beauty. It was a beauty. War Machine box. That's right, it was War Machine. Metal Dragon, thank you. Thank you for having a better memory than me. That was a beautiful coin. Yeah, Treasure, that's what I thought. That thing, it might be high 60s. I mean, I'm not a grader and I have no idea what kind of strike it got, but I did not see a mark on it. It did not have a scratch on it. It was a beauty. I mean, like it had to have come out of a 71 collector's kit. First time that it hit anyone's rolls. Because it was, man, it looked perfect. Minimum 63 strike, look really clean, yeah. I hope they grade it and we find out because it's in better shape than the one Walker Magnet, the 74D that Walker Magnet had graded that came back 62. It's in better shape than that from looking at it. So I guess I'm hoping it's higher than 63, but I think you're right. I think that's starting point on the lowest it could be. But it was a beaut. Makes me want to stop and search on my 71Ds. If I find a real clean one, I will. All right, Everkurt, good luck, man. That could be the ick you've had the last few days, too. Hope not. 73D. Not the DDO. 73D. Not the DDO. Gonna have to clean my magnifying glass here. It has gained some dust and crud in the last week. John Jacobs in the house. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'd say 65, but RFT advised me whatever I think is to expect PCS to come in 2 grades lower. Probably very good advice, Treasure Hog. Probably very good advice. It's a pretty 73. Because I did think that 74 that Walker Magnet sent in would get at least a 64. But still an awesome coin to be in circulation for 50 years and find it in mint state is always awesome. Like I was starting to tell you all something, but I don't remember what it was. My laptop bit dust. It was sitting next to me when the lightning struck and physically launched me halfway out of my chair, up from a reclined position. And I'd been watching Southern Metal. It was on a Thursday night, and my wife and I had started watching Netflix, so I set it on the arm of the chair right beside me, and I had my hand on it. And my hand was right next to the power cord, where the power cord goes into the laptop. And when it launched me up, I threw my arms up and said it got me, because it was pretty. I got zapped hard, and I saw as I came up, I saw the electricity going from this part of my hand down right to where the power cord goes in my laptop. And when we got the internet back on, my laptop just said, done, which much better that than my desktop that we stream off of. That would have been another disaster, because it already chunked electricity at me once last year, and my son rebuilt it, and it was just luckily the power supply. But the lightning struck our neighbor's house on top of the hill, and they were not home. And they came home shortly after that, popped the garage door up, and smoke just bellowed out of the garage. So they backed out and called 911. And I guess, I've not seen the video, but across the lake, one of our friends was filming it. There were some flames initially that didn't last that long, but the main thing, it went through all their wiring, caught the wiring on, was just smoldering, I guess, inside the walls. So the fire department came out and they soaked it. And they've got to gut their house because of smoke and water damage. No finds yet, Michael Erickson. Good to see you. We're testing a Winslow's box. This week's boxes I picked up on Wednesday with Hudson. He was actually on Thursday. I could tell you that story too. But we named them the Winslow's boxes. Huddy was with me. When we picked them up, he loaded each and every one of them into the truck. And we hadn't had a chance to open any of them yet. So we are mining one of the Winsel's boxes tonight to see what we can learn. But no, Hudson came over Wednesday and we did several things. We've got a mail call video that's supposed to launch tomorrow morning. I've got it scheduled. And man, was it a great mail call. Holy smokes. John Jacobs, you are on there. Mike C. Walker Magnet is on there. J-Ram is on there. Copper Owl Coins is on there. There's 5 packages, so I'm forgetting somebody. Oh, Stan Horn is on there. And Hudson and I, when you see the icon I used for the thumbnail, you will know what we thought of it, because it was unbelievable. You know, a little coin roll hunting may loosen up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Jim Cantor. It may, because all of those boxes that I hunted on that 6-box hunt, I edge hunted. I opened them with my pocket knife and I just hunted the edges and then listened to make sure no silver got by me. But I can hunt a box in about 15 minutes that way. So I wasn't really doing a ton of searching, so I don't capture the DDOs that way, unfortunately, but I had way too many boxes, and I bought 800 40%ers from Russ Howell, one of our subscribers. So I put a big dent in the checking account, so I needed to get a little bit of coinage back in the bank, because I've got so much stuff for auction here too that we haven't had an auction in a month now, over a month. Shiny one. My area also had some extreme weather recently. Tornado watch nearby, and a house about 10 minutes from me had the roof part. Oh no, Chocolate 32, that's terrible. Dang. The oldest coin guess, 1965. All right. Woozy's on record. Not thinking we can pop a Walker. Our other neighbor's house at the top of the hill. Wednesday, Hudson and I did a bunch of stuff, and then we took coins back to the bank. And he's like, "You have to do this every week." He saw all the work involved in it, and it was a small load. It was only 4 buckets, and I'm like, "Yep." Well, that's a pretty coin. Another 96. So we were waiting for the call from the other bank to say our coin order got in. And we waited and waited. And usually it's between 3 and 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So we went up to the bank to see if it was there, and it wasn't. We waited and waited, and finally we went to the drive-thru, talked to them. They're like, "Yeah, it's going to be late." And Hudson was wanting to go eat at Chinese buffet. He was wanting to have, we hadn't had lunch, and he'd skipped breakfast evidently and didn't tell me. Hello, Pastor Tim. Good to see you. And we started backtracking where we thought the Loomis truck might come from. We were on a mission. We were looking for it. So we drove to a couple banks, didn't find it, and then we drove to another Arvest bank that's a few miles away. And it was sitting in the parking lot in a weird spot with its flashers on. That's strange. So we sat there and watched it for about 10 minutes, and it never moved. So then we drove back to the bank, and we thought, well, it'll be up here in a while. We'll just sit and wait. So went back to the bank, and we waited. And it's getting to be like, I don't know, 4:15, 4:30. Hudson's starving to death. And so we drove back to see, figuring we would meet the Loomis truck. And we got all the way back to the bank, and it was still setting in the exact same place. So I called the bank, our bank, and said, hey, we found the missing Loomis truck, and it's been sitting in one spot for 30 minutes with its flasher on. And I thought it had a flat tire, but it didn't. What I found out from them is they got into an accident. I don't know if they backed into somebody or somebody hit them, but our Loomis truck got in an accident on Wednesday, so it did not make it to our bank. So Hudson and I ended up picking up coins on Thursday instead because of a Loomis truck accident. So I don't know what they were waiting on, what was going on, if they had to send another truck or what. Or if it robbery attempt, I don't know. No, I don't think so, but something happened. We are halfway through the box. Halfway through the box, we got a DDO and a NIFC. A DDO and a NIFC, and we got Coinsomniacs United. Coinsomniacs are back. Pastor Tim, did you see how close you came to picking a box with silver? You picked box 8, if I remember, the Pastor Tim series. And boxes 9 and 10 both had silver in them. The Pastor Tim box, I opened 4 of them, and 3 of them had silver. So it was there, we just hadn't found it yet. Randy Pulsifer, good to see you. We are back live. We have internet again, which is a very, very good thing. Yeah, you did. You just missed it, Pastor Tim. Now, the other Jimmy, we're finally doing his box tomorrow night, and he's got some Pastor Tim boxes. He's up second. There will be Pastor Tim boxes on the board. Will your good brother-in-law go with a Pastor Tim box, or will he step out and go for a Stan Horn, an Averkurt, a Net Fiend, which is 2 for 3 with silver, a new Wenzel's box, which I haven't found any silver in yet, but I'm trying. Where will the other Jimmy go? Pancakes are sounding good, Woozy. I would eat them right now. Don't know what he'll choose. Neither. I need to get an email out tonight to everybody to let them know in case they've forgotten. Because when I saw the other Jimmy's name on there, I thought, man, didn't we already do that? It sounds too familiar. And I looked back and I hadn't. I had not done it. No love yet. No love yet. Come on. The Wenzels are 2 of our very dedicated, great moderators. We need their boxes to just be hotter than smoke and fire and lightning. $74D, we take another DDO. $74D, get some chances. Wasn't really planning on doing a Coinsomniacs tonight, but after it didn't take me that long to get everything up and running, like, why not? Why not? probably John Jacobs. I got to talk to HUD. Well, you've got a thank you coming from Hudson on the video tomorrow, John. This is W6, Wenzel 6. The boxes we picked up on Thursday. Shiny 96 and an 85. It doesn't help us at all. I guess I could have put that on the board, but I didn't. I did put the names for tomorrow on the board. But this is W6. W6 came open when I brought it in on the two-wheeler and scooted the two-wheeler out from under the 6 boxes I had on it. It caught the edge and 4 or 5 rolls rolled out of the edge of this one. I had to tape it. Hey, Robert Mims, you're on my list for mom and pop boxes coming up, I saw. Everything's good, Robert Mims. I got 3 fingers on my right hand that are tingly and probably have, according to the doc, a little nerve damage from the electricity, but they're not bad. Sometimes they ache a little. Sometimes they're just numb. And sometimes they're in between, like right now, but I'm able to search. It'd probably take a few miles an hour off my fastball when I'm pitching to Hudson. But we're all good. Yeah, Hudson is off the next several weeks. Hudson is at Six Flags celebrating his birthday from last year. One of his gifts was a trip to Six Flags in Texas. So he and Brother Rhett and Mommy and Daddy and some cousins are at Six Flags. Grammy and I are watching the 2-year-old and 4-year-old grandkids. And he won't be back until Sunday. He's got his league tournament in baseball next week. And then I think the next weekend, I know they leave for Colorado. They're going to Colorado for a week's vacation, invited us along, so we're going to trail them out there. But Hudson won't be around next weekend for the coin searching, and he'll still be gone the next weekend. So we're canceling one. The other one I will be back for, and then the next Saturday and Sunday is the coin show in Grove that we're going to be gone. And if I can get away, we're going to try a Friday stream. I hate to stream over my buddy Rob, but I got to work one in some. Well, he's going to be gone, I guess. He will already be at the coin show. So we're going to work in a Friday stream and a Friday auction. And I'm going to try to live stream from my phone if I have enough service from the coin show. But we will see if I can do that or not. J-Ram says, I had to fire the forge up early this morning. Had orders for copper bars come in. Good, J-Ram. That's awesome. Good for you. Film some of that, brother. I need some more content out of you. You know that you always have spare fingers. HUD and hog. That's true. That's true. Most of the time I don't need them except for Coinsomniacs. It's not like I'm fast to begin with. I am going to have to get some more water. Not streaming, my water consumption was probably down too. That's another shiny 95. It's a P, and it's all scratched up, but it's shiny. 96. You know, they said it would come back. I've had nerve damage before in my leg where the doctors accidentally cut into some nerves, and they partway came back, so it just takes time for nerves to heal. Walker Magnet in the house. Good to see you, Walker Magnet. Walker Magnet, I have a video scheduled for tomorrow morning that is the a mail call. And your package is first up on the mail call. I'm not going to spoil it, but goodness gracious. Everybody was so generous, but thank you for the thought you put into it and the gifts that you sent us. It is greatly appreciated. I will just say Hudson has already, relatively immediately, put his into use. I'll leave it at that. But if the video self-posts like it's supposed to tomorrow morning, it's either going to post at 7 or 8 a.m. I don't remember. Because I will be back out babysitting, grandparenting. I forgot. Grandparenting the 2 and 4-year-old with Grammy. So I scheduled it to release. Anytime I've done that before, it hasn't worked, but we'll see. If it doesn't, I'll eventually release it on my phone when I find out. 73. D, but not the DDO. I would love to get some more of y'all in here. If you ever get in the area, you gotta let me know. If anything brings you near Northwest Arkansas, shoot. Pastor Tim and the other Jimmy drove like 13 hours for a Coinsomniacs stream and to pick up a shipment. So if you ever meander this way, Paul will put you to work. Introduce you to everybody. You can either go with your face on the screen or not. I'll leave it up to you, but I've got it set up so 3 people can be on at the same time. Which, unless he's lurking and I haven't seen him, I did announce, I think, on the video, but that Friday before the Grove, Oklahoma show, Bassman 64 is coming up early. And Bassman 64 and Hudson and I are going to stream together that Friday night. We are going to do a live stream that Friday night. I don't know what time. Haven't decided 100% what we're going to do. But Bassman has generously agreed to open some boxes. So we're going to have a fun night that night. And then the next day we're going to Grove for a coin show. Somebody put a hole in that 71. And we've invited Southern Metal as well. I don't know that he's going to make the drive from Atlanta. The long drive, but Southern Metal is invited. So there is no telling who all might be here on that Friday before the coin show. Kaylee Hancock's, I'm a grandfather, and I'm her favorite papa. There you go, Kaylee. That's the way to go. I have been blessed to have a great relationship with my grandkids and to live close, where I have got to spend a tremendous amount of time with them. Spending time with little 4-year-old Sawyer tonight. He and I were playing cars on the floor. And he had all these little figurines that we were playing with of the superheroes. And for some reason, Paul kept getting all of the figurines that were like, had missing parts that maybe a dog had gotten a hold of. Like one just had a pair of boots left on the stand. So Paul was at a handicap, but boy, did Sawyer and I have a big time. Paul, I'm sorry, and I know my mind isn't what it used to be, but I have no clue what I may have sent you. Well, maybe I'm remembering. Oh, maybe it's. Oh, yeah. You know why? Because it's not from you, Walker Magnet. I was just teasing. That's me. A different Michael would be Michael Jurek that sent it to us. That is my fault, Walker Magnet. You've already sent us plenty. I have got a slabbed DDO, the first slab coin from Paul's Spare Time ever, on my shelf from you, 74D DDO, we were talking about a little while ago. So, Walker Magnet, never mind. Never mind. Wrong Michael. Sorry. That's my bad. But everything I said, I meant. I just meant it for Michael Jurek and not you, Walker Magnet. Paul's out of practice. Forgive me. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 rolls left, including the one in my hand, to try to find something silvery out of the Winslow's box. Boy, we found a Nifty early. Paul discarded it accidentally, and the Nifty God said, no more for you. Well, there's one. There's a 2005 PNIFC. I'll try not to throw that one away. Somebody just texted me. Let's see what's going on in the world. My mom, Sawyer and I FaceTimed her earlier, and she was at a restaurant with her sister, and so we didn't talk very long, so she was sending me a text. Yeah, that's just my bad, Walker Magnet. Just my bad. Richard Chardonnay, good to see you. It's good to be back, Richard. It is good to be back. Thanks for popping in. Sorry about that, Walker Magnet. $74D. Circle of Death and not the DDO. Another 74D, not the DDO, and another 74D, also not the DDO. Nope, Walker Magnet, it's me losing what's a little left of mine. 7 rolls to go, lucky number 7. Ah, 72. Painted edge 72. I thought maybe 74D. Walker Magnet, I've actually got the order up on the screen. You are number 4 tomorrow. You are box 4. So if they go an hour apiece, you should start. We'll start at 3, 4, 5, 6. You should be between 6 and 7 p.m. is when you should be up. But Paul's doing the searching, so it will be a little bit slower than Hudson Speed. Unless I tag in Treasure Hog, and then it'll pick up. Treasure Hog's going to be looking for our DDOs for us, so that will save me some time, and I'll let him put the finds on the board, and hopefully that'll save me some time. Jessica Moore, question, but I'm wondering if you have gotten tumblers that were sent to you. Depending on how you define tumblers, there will be a mail call video in the morning that will go active. And it's possible that you might see something I would call a tumbler. Jessica Moore on that video. So I'm going to say I think so. Ah, Jessica Moore. Yeah, I was just giving credit to the wrong Michael, but without giving away what's going to be on the video tomorrow, we got an awesome package from Michael Jurek. Awesome, very thoughtful package. I can re-thank the correct person this time because Paul messed up a minute ago. It is the first thing up in the video we are releasing tomorrow. But Jessica, it was very, very thoughtful and very, very awesome. And Hudson put his to use immediately. So a big thank you to you and Michael. But that's a preview because I got the video edited today and scheduled for release at either 7 or 8 o'clock tomorrow morning for our mail call video. And I've had them for a while. It was the first time I had Hudson over when he could actually film a video with me on Wednesday. And that's the first thing he wanted to do, was do the mail call video, of course. Three rolls left. Maybe Jessica will bring us some silver luck. Because I have not found anything silvery yet. I have not. Yes, you do, Walker Magnet. You have penny rolls also. I don't remember if it's box 1 or box 2, but you've got penny rolls as well. You've got your own double header going this weekend. You're going to rake in some goodies. Now that my computer and everything's back up, I can mail again too. Luckily I had all the big stuff mailed out, but I'm a little behind on some Coinsomniacs stuff that I will get out next week. Yeah, Jessica, thanks for being in the stream. Appreciate you being here. You may have chatted before and I've missed it, but that's the first time I remember seeing you. You'll have to tell Michael to keep an eye out for that video. It's going to be a fun one. It was a fun one for us anyway. Hudson was on top of the world. It was Christmas in June. I think we opened that on June 1st. $74D. Last roll. No pressure, Robin Nicole. No pressure at all. But Wenzel's box 6 has come down to the last roll. We do have a DDO. We do have 2 Nifsies. I haven't put the second Nifsy on the board, and I didn't even throw it away into the discard pile accidentally. Let us see if we can get any last roll magic. Not seeing anything silver, but it hasn't always meant that I don't have silver. I've been surprised before. 74D, pretty good looking one. Not the DDO, 73D. Also not the DDO. That is it. Our first Wenzel box, unfortunately, did not have silver, but it did have a DDO. So, 1 DDO and 2 NIFCs. is what we had. So let's pop back up the full screen here. Get back in practice. 35 people, 36 people up watching tonight. I sure appreciate you all. This was not scheduled, obviously. At the very least, you pulled out a skunk box. Hey, exactly. It was one of the ones that was taped that rolls had fallen out of, so I'm glad to have gotten it opened. I wish it had silver, but it didn't. It just didn't have any. So yeah, one less skunk box for tomorrow. Exactly. I'd rather open some skunks. I was trying to cull some out when I opened the 6 boxes the other day, and I kept finding silver. So we have a beautiful 71. We have one Nifty because I tossed one away. We have a 74 DDO. And let me throw something else in. First stream back, we are going to do a giveaway. Because I got to get to bed because I got a grandparent in the morning. It is still this side of midnight, so it's still 6/4. What are we going to give away? First stream back. First stream back, what are we going to give away? I think that's what we're going to give away. This will work for everybody. Let me get the contest started. Let's see if old Cloudbot here is going to work. Giveaways. It's still going to say Silver Bonanza because I haven't fixed it yet. But it is going to pop up on the right side of the screen, and it is going to say that there is a Bonanza Silver giveaway going, and it's, I guess we can call it that. But since it is our first stream back, we are going to juice up the giveaways a little bit. There's a Streamlabs announcement. Yeah, type exclamation raffle into the chat, and that will enter you into the contest. You had 3 minutes at the start. You have 2 minutes and 18 seconds left right now. And we're going to give away that 74D DDO. That's going to go in the first place envelope. And the Nifty and the 71. And also, we're going to give away a 1946 Walkin' Liberty with an S mint mark. That will all be first place. Second place is going to be a 1944 Walking Liberty. And I don't see a mint mark, so that would be a 1944P Walker. We don't usually give away walkers on Coinsomniacs, but it's the first night back, and you know what? Why not? Let's shoot some silver out there. We didn't find any. We might as well give some away. Felt good to be searching for you all again, for sure. Excited about the stream tomorrow. Hoping to be able to put Treasure Hog to work. We find some silver and we get our 33rd stream in a row with silver. That would be cool. You're welcome, Can, John Jacobs, thank you. Thank you, the Tool Freak. Man, I missed him too. I missed him bad. I was, man, and I don't sit around on the internet very much. I mean, I do a lot of internet time, obviously, on our streams, and I pop into some of the other streams, but I don't sit around and just watch stuff that often. I've got my videos that come out at a certain time that I like to watch, like Big Cass D, his melting video I saw today comes out on Fridays. The Hoover Boys on Thursdays. I've really started watching this guy, the What is he? He is the lockpick lawyer, I think's what it is. Very interesting. Guy can pick anything. Paul had way too much spare time, Walker Magnet, and not enough spare internet. That is for sure. Thank you for the mini coins. All right. Good, Ringmaster Ray. I'm glad you got it. Those are awesome little sets. I love them. Hudson loves them too. Seems like last week you were at 20 and now you're going to 33. You know, I'm just shocked that we're going for 33. That's just amazing. Every stream that we've done since we started doing this, we have found at least one silver, and that is, it's a blessing, and it's amazing, and it's lucky. It's whatever you want to say, but it has exceeded expectations, and we want to keep doing it. Enter the contest quick, little middle. It's probably over. It is over. All right. So I'm going to show you all the screen. Here is the screen. There are 28 people entered. The first one that I pick is a winner, gets the first place with the 46 Walker, the NIFC, the 1971D, and the 74D DDO. And the winner is Kaylee Hancock's grandpa himself. Congratulations, Kaylee. You might be a first-time winner. I'm not sure. You might be a first-time winner. I'm not positive. But you won first place. This is the second place winner. Good luck, all. Mussup the Possum. You are not a first-time winner, but congratulations, Mussup. So for both of you, congratulations. And what you need to do now is you need to send me an email, paulsparetime@yahoo.com. Send me an email and claim your prize, and also include your address so that I can ship it out to you. But congrats. I thought you were a first-time winner, Kaylee. That's awesome. Congrats, congrats. Very cool. Love first-time winners. Love repeat winners too, but it's always good to see a first-time winner. So, thank you all for joining me for this impromptu Coinsomniacs. It's good to see everyone, literally, at least on the chat. Thank you for being here. It's good to be back. You're welcome, Kaylee. I watched the Lockpicking Lawyer. You should watch Boys in the Bill if you like Lockpicking Lawyer. I'll have to check that out, Bender. I just got into it. I found it the other day, and I watched one, and after the kids went to bed tonight, I watched 3 or 4, and seems like he can pick anything, and no lock is safe. So, we have the stream going. Hey, I don't have the... well, let's just fix this while we're here in the full screen. Hold on. Where is my boxes searched? Why is it not up here? There it is. That means it's up there somewhere. Where is it hiding? That could be it. That's not it. Why is that up there? I got that up there twice, evidently. Give me a second. We're still in test mode. We are still in test mode. We are going to get rid of that. Remove. Yes. Now, where is it there? It's not there. I guess we're going to have to do it this way. Boxes searched. We will remove that thing. Yes, and then we will add it back in. And we will get set up so that we are rocking and rolling tomorrow. Boxes searched. Uh-oh. All right, I'll fix it off camera. I can't find, oh, there it is. Nope, that's not it. Oh, well, I'll find it. Good to see you all. Thank you all very much. Sleep well. Have a good night. We will be streaming at 3 o'clock tomorrow. 3 o'clock tomorrow. We will be starting. We got 7 boxes. We are looking for silver for the 33rd stream in a row. Little Middle, you're going to make Spongy dance one more time. Good luck on 33, Paul. It's my 33rd birthday next Thursday. Nice. All right, Spongy, come on. Come on, Spongy. You've been up here before. I see you are up there. Come on, Spongy. Let's see you dance. Little Middle, that's very, very generous of you. Thank you very much. Happy birthday. There is SpongeBob doing some dancing. That's very generous, Little Middle. Happy birthday. I hope you have an awesome birthday next Thursday. Thank you for your generosity. It's much appreciated. You all have a great night. Get some sleep. We'll see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock when Paul and Treasure Hog have more spare time. Good night, everybody.